Globotours, your gateway to Asia. With more than 20 years of travel experience in Asia, Globotours is proud to be an expert in offering first-class, customer-made travel programs, constructed especially for individuals, large or small meetings, and incentive groups. Our commitment is simple. We want to make you and your clients come back satisfied. To make it happen, we have regional offices at most major destination cities of Asia. Our full-time travel professionals, many of them natives of the countries they serve, are both authorities on their destinations and specialists in the operation of groups and independent travel. They are fully committed to our customers and are well trained with knowledge of Asia, China and Indochina after years of searching for the best for our customers. Next time when you plan to visit Asia, think Globotours. Hanoi. Hanoi is arguably Asia's most charming capital city. Hanoi, meaning where the river bends, is a city of broad tree-lined boulevards, elegant French villas and colonial-era buildings painted in muted hues of yellow and orange. It is also one of Asia's greenest cities, with an abundance of parks and lakes, as well as a host of cafes and art galleries, and an old quarter steeped in history. By day, the city hums with commerce and moves at motorbike speed. By night, the city is an enchanting 19th century Asian village, best experienced from the seat of a silent cyclo. Hanoi sits alongside the Red River, Vietnam's second largest river. Beneath modern-day Hanoi lie artifacts and relics of the early Bronze and Iron Ages, dating back to 2000 BC. The city was officially founded in 1010 by Emperor Li Tai-to, who in 1010 renamed the area Thang Long, or Soaring Dragon. Soon after, some of the city's oldest structures were built, including the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's oldest university. Today, Hanoi is a bustling capital city of nearly 4 million people. Ha Long. Ha Long Bay is perhaps the most spectacular of Vietnam's natural wonders. Located in the Gulf of Tonkin, 170 kilometers from Hanoi, it is an impressive collection of nearly 2,000 islands, covering an area in excess of 1,500 kilometers, forming a spectacular seascape of limestone pillars and cliff faces. The breathtaking scenery and unusual geology of the bay led UNESCO to designate Ha Long Bay a World Heritage Site in 1994. From Hanoi, you can choose to do a day excursion to Ha Long with a cruise to explore the highlight attractions, or sign up for a 2-day, 1-night tour with a night spent on a comfortable junk. With any option, you will find out why Ha Long is called the Pearl of Indochina. Sapa. Sapa is situated in the country's northwest at an altitude of 1,600 meters. In the early 20th century, the French took advantage of Sapa's cool climate, developing it into a summer retreat from the heat and humidity of Hanoi. Today, Sapa town still retains its European feel, largely due to the French architecture and gardens, and today is a popular destination due to its beautiful scenery and colorful ethnic people. Sapa town is reached via a winding 40-kilometer road from the town of Lao Cai. The drive provides a taste of what is to come as the road winds its way up through lush, rice-terraced valleys and breathtaking scenery passing several different minority villages along the way. The valleys surrounding Sapa are home to several of Vietnam's 54 ethnic minority groups, each with their own distinctive dress, customs and dialects. These tribes can all be seen at the weekend market in Sapa town to trade with one another. Sapa has also become a destination for travelers seeking adventure. It is a staging point for trekking in the nearby valleys and for climbing Mount Phasipan, Vietnam's highest peak, as well as motorcycle rides into the wild hill country. Hue. Hue was the seat of power of the Qing emperors who ruled Vietnam from 1802 to 1945, and their impressive citadel remains partially intact today, despite the ravages of several wars. Legacies of the city's dynastic past are everywhere and keep visitors busy with visits to elaborate tombs and pagodas, mausoleums and assembly halls. Threaded along the beautiful Perfume River which flows through the city, these unique and extraordinary monuments serve as a guide to the lives of Vietnam's last emperors. The spectacular citadel is built on the same principles and design as Beijing's Forbidden Palace. The 10-meter-thick outer walls enclose a vast compound of palaces, temples, meeting halls and pavilions, give ample clues to the grandeur and elegance that the walls once hid from commoners. Hoi An. Few visitors fail to be charmed by the tiny teeming streets and crooked houses of Hoi An, 35 kilometers from Da Nang. Indeed, almost everyone rates the town among their favorite stops in Vietnam. Originally a harbor for the Cham city at My Son, the town became a trading port for Chinese, Japanese and European traders, reaching its peak during the 17th century. The different influences on this riverside town over the centuries have resulted in an eclectic mix of architectural styles, ranging from Chinese assembly halls to grand merchant houses and French colonial villas. In recent years, Hoi An's traders have dedicated themselves to the arts, and the town is home to dozens of art galleries, textile houses and museums. Transportation around Hoi An is by cyclo, on foot or by hired bicycle. A half-hour pedal at a leisurely place brings visitors to Hoi An's popular Qua Dai beach. Alternatively, one can rent a local sampan and enjoy a peaceful boat ride down the river to the beach.